everybody, third time's the charm, right? Sorry about the quality of the camera. I literally was too lazy to set up my full camera array. I guess I probably should have, because at this point this is the third time I've recorded this intro, so I guess I could have just saved myself the time and trouble and set up the damn camera, but you know, here we are. Before we launch into this game, I just wanted to give people some background on why this is happening when it's happening. You may or may not be familiar with the game No Man's Sky. Personally, I really like the game. I've been playing it since it launched in 2016. I was part of an online archaeology survey of the game, which was called the No Man's Sky Archaeological Survey. It was led, sorry I had a hair, it was led by a gentleman by the name of Andrew Reinhard. He has recently finished his defense for his doctorate, and I believe he is now Dr. Reinhardt, so congratulations, Andrew. Awesome job. And it got me thinking about the game. I haven't actually played my game since, I think, March of 2019, I think is my last save. So it's been almost an entire year since I've even touched the game itself. And just in the time from 2016 to 2019, there's been several different upgrades. A couple of them have completely revamped the game itself. And they recently dropped, well, recently, you know, this end of last year, very beginning of this year, they dropped a huge upgrade again that, again, changed a lot of the game. So I thought it would be interesting to go back into the game, see what's changed, compare it to when I very first started playing the game, and compare it to the last time I played the game, which again was a year ago. So I will have a lot of I have a lot of comments about, you know, the way the game was, the way the game evolved, and where the game is now. I'm personally having a lot of fun with it. This is also cut up some because I don't really think you want to watch me wandering around slowly dying in the acid rain and that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry about the crappy quality this time. Hopefully it'll be better next time. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and enjoy the video. I wanted to start a new game. I know I've got this is my old saved game from, wow, I haven't played this since March. So what I wanted to do is go back into the game and kind of look at stuff. Alexa, stop music. So what I wanted to do was kind of go back into the game and see what has changed. Clearly a lot since the last time I played this, which was coming up on a year ago. I'm really excited about it. I know that there's been several updates, and there were several updates since the last time I played the game, from when I initially bought the game, clearly. And I know that it's like a completely new game now. Like, there's nothing new about the game, or nothing the same about the game, really. I know that all of the work that we did in the No Man's Sky, the No Man's Sky Archaeological Survey is, like, gone. I know that Andrew Reinhard saved all of that, but I also know that I'm not going to be able to find any of my old planets. I'm not going to be able to find any of the old surveys that I did. So, on the one hand, I'm kind of sad because I really enjoyed playing that incredibly desolate game, but at the same time, I'm really excited to see how the game has turned into the game it was supposed to be, because I have a feeling that, especially with this new VR update, which I will not be playing because I don't own VR goggles, that the game is a lot closer, if not where it's supposed to be, compared to where it was supposed to be when it launched several years ago. So yeah, I'm super excited to get in here and look at a new game. I've got my old game. I'm probably going to always keep my old game. But, you know, I mean, anytime I go in and play it, it's going to alter the game file. So it's just kind of memories. But yeah. So let's get a new game going. Okay, so this game does not like when you toggle away from it. It is still an attention-heavy game, which annoys the crap out of me. But anyway, so yeah, new game. New game! New survey. Permadeath. So this is one thing that has changed, because when we originally played the game, there was normal, and that was it. You played the game or you didn't. I think you could have multiple. I think you could have up to 3 saves going at one time. But now we have normal, survival, permadeath, and creative. Creative's nice. It teaches you how to use all of the creative functions, like you can build bases and stuff. At least that's what I did last time I played. But again, over a year ago. So there's probably more stuff in creative now. But the thing with creative is it doesn't translate into the game as far as I understand. So like I could build the coolest base ever, but it won't. You don't play the game. You're just building the game, building in the game, and you can't really share it. So if you want to be able to build a cool whatever and share it, you have to play the game. Now, I don't know about the 3 other levels, because I know that there's the ability to play with other people now, which was something we were teased with when the game was created, and then we never saw. Not in the first year, anyway. Which made the archaeological survey really difficult. But, you know, challenges are challenges. So I don't know that if, like, you play the permadeath, if you can interact with people playing normal, or if, like, you all have to be in the same difficulty level. We're gonna go with normal, because I'm not even really sure what my keyboard settings are to move around anymore, so you all get to watch me struggle. Struggle, struggle, let's go, normal game. I still hate the fact that you have to hold that damn button down. I don't understand why that exists. I blame the console gamers for that stupid feature. 1 click should be enough. Ah, yes, the permanent loading screen of doom. I will not lie to you, I would really like this as a screensaver. I wonder if I can find it as a screensaver. When I'm not streaming this, when I'm not recording this, I like to play it on my big screen TV, and the effect is A+. I've never been mad at the graphics of this game. I've always really enjoyed the graphics. I love the special effects when you're going and coming from the planets. I love this, obviously. It's interesting to me because when I first started playing this game, the planet names were different. And now it's... I mean, I can't tell if they're game names or not, because the game names the planets for you. And you used to have the ability to land, and if you were the first person to discover something on the planet, you could change the name. That did not take nearly as long as I expected it to. What is this? God damn it. This is completely different than the original introduction when I played the game the first time. Oh, and the graphics. Ooh, look at that. I do remember that we were damaged when we woke up the first time.
Multi-tool aligning laser attachment
Ooh, my gun looks different. Yeah, so you can see I'm the first contact here. I forgot to take the damn screenshot. So you can see that I'm first contact here. I'm probably gonna die here. So all of this is new to me. Hazard protection failing. Recommended scan to locate universal. Well, this is nice though, because it's gonna walk me through this again. That's nice. There we go. Now I'm actually looking around. Ooh, stuff. Yeah, see, you can... Oh, I am, like, dying. Crap. Great. So my scanner's damaged, so I can't find shelter. Alright, I gotta... It either needs to stop raining or I need to find someplace to hide. Ooh, gosh, things are new. Okay, so this isn't how I wanted to start the game, but... I can actually see myself? Yeah, I know. I'm looking for something, anything. Give me shelter! Alright, that still works. Probably not as long as I need it to. Okay, so initially when you started your game, you landed... fucking... You! When I very first started the game, and I landed, we were in a crash site. So it was... I'm gonna start taking damage soon. Is that a cave over there? What is that? That's new. Oh, a pot. So, yeah, so you landed in a... I'm going to die. Come on, man. Go faster. I'm not used to you being so slow. Anyway, you laid... Oh, no, it went away. No. Why, graphics card? Why? Okay, so yeah, this was a bad place for them to start me because I'm going to die of toxicity because of the rain, I assume. Usually, let's see. Oh, my gun's not big enough to chop that one up. Okay, let's see. Was it F9? No. Just 9? No. P? There we go, P. No, that's not what I wanted. Crap. I forget how to get to my inventory. Oh, hey, the light. Forgot I had that. No. Crap. If I could get to my thing, I could maybe... Was it tab? Oh, thank God. Alright, exosuit. I need to recharge the hazard protection. And I don't have any of the stuff needed to charge that. I don't have any stuff needed to charge that. Great. And my gun's not strong enough yet to drill into the ground. So I can't even make a safe spot for myself. Well, boys and girls, we might be restarting the game again. Because... Nope, still don't have it. Sodium and sodium nitrate. Just think I'm gonna die. Did I already get... No, E. Can I recharge you yet? No, can I recharge my life support? Okay. Am I still... I am still in the same place. Crap. I don't have a ship. I can't get anywhere. My scanner's broken, so I can't even find anything. Oh my god. Oh, there's something over here. Is that my old dead body, probably? So, in the old game, these plants used to be all you had. Oh, sodium. That's good. We need sodium. So that's why I know to go after these plants. But... they changed them a little, so I'm not 100% sure what exactly they do. Alright, so we found some shelter, thank goodness. Either that or it stopped raining. Maybe. I don't know. I hear it raining. Am I getting rained on? Well, my toxicity thing's not dropping, and I'm not being told that I'm dying, so this is a good sign. So, lots of things changed. Lots of things have changed. First off, when you first played the game, you didn't see yourself. You didn't know what you were. You didn't know if you were human or not. You didn't know what you looked like. You weren't sure. You didn't know anything about yourself. But now I can clearly see myself. Like, I can see my whole body. Which is interesting. Because like I said before, you couldn't. I like a first-person view. I liked the first-person ability to see. I will try to figure out how to reset that because I would much rather be there than this. So there's that. And I tell you, the graphics and the world itself are way different. So that's really nice. Like, when you very first started the game, there was none of this. It was still a very pretty game graphically. Like, it was still real pretty. But you couldn't... This is just, trust me, this is just way more detailed. I'll have some of my old pictures. I'll see if I can't splice them in here some. Another thing that I'm noticing is that almost everything is mineable. And that was not the case initially in the game. Most things were not mineable originally. There was none of this stuff either. This cool little floaty, whatever this is, stuff. There was none of that. Oh, the stars. The skies were always pretty. There are day and night cycles. There are weather cycles. Okay, so I need to gather ferrite dust to prepare my scanner. So, alright. You also didn't have these... Okay, so these guidance alert things, this did not happen in the first game. You were just kind of like... you just kind of figured it out on your own. So, alright, now we want to repair the scanner. Use the tab. Alright, now I come here. Here we go. Scanner. Damage. Repelled. And now I need to recharge my hazard protection. I think I grabbed some sodium. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. This quick charge menu thing, I don't even understand. Oh, it's dumb. How is this quick? Alright, there we go. Okay, that doesn't do that. Oh, it does. Okay, so I gotta drag and drop. Okay. Didn't used to do that. Okay, so everybody's recharged. I found a geode. Valuable mineral deposits. Oh, I can crack it open if I want. Or I can sell it whole. I don't know what I just did there. I can install technology. Alright, so we are recharged and we are re-healthified and our scanner works. There we go. Okay, and we get objectives updated, which is also new. And now you see that I ran my scanner. You can see all these little dots that pop up. Oh, they're not really dots. They're triangles and stars and things. Navigation basics. Yeah, tell me about it. Find us. Hear us. Investigate your surroundings. On it. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here. No sense of a before. See, I haven't read a lot of anything, really, from the fans on this. I did not do as deep a dive as Andrew Reinhard did, and so all I have are my own little thoughts. And I don't think we're a living thing. I think we're like a... Well, I think we're a life form, clearly, because we have to have this exosuit, but... Am I going to die? God dang the rain. Wow, I'm a rainbow. Okay, cool. Alright, we know that thing will hurt us. Oh, isn't that cool? I love watching the ships fly. And those are mineral deposits over there, that shiny thing. And I mean, I could just go and, like, blast every little thing I see here, but I'm not going to. You know what? We'll go back and get our old dead self in a bit. Oh, hey! Yeah! Stuff packs! Sweet, life support gel. Yay, carbon. Put the gun away. Alright, run around with it in your hand, whatever. This has always been a thing, these little hexagons that tell you where to go. Oh, we're gonna be a minute. So you've always had this ability. This used to be the only real navigating ability that you had, and it also looks like, of course, all of my gear is damaged right now. That's the plot currently, is that all my stuff is busted. So I need to I gotta repair all my crap. Now, once I do that, we will see what the new navigation system looks like, because the old HUD didn't have much. Like, you didn't know... There was no north, there was no south. There really wasn't any way to figure out or navigate. I know there was some kind of, like, hexadecimal or something. Some crazy, probably very accurate for the future kind of way of navigating. But, like, it wasn't obvious. It was never explained in game. And
It was not, it still didn't, even though it existed, it still didn't pop up. Like, you couldn't tell where you were. You had to do some crazy deep digging in your character to find out where you were. And even then, it wasn't necessarily accurate. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it 100%. Oh. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen them actually interact with the environment. That's cool. That was very cool. Okay, that's new. The graphics are new, and I'm loving it. Because everything looks cool. There wasn't a lot of graphic variation in the first iteration of this game. And your blaster could pretty much destroy everything, so that wasn't an issue. And that does not seem to be the case, clearly, anymore. But there's just so much more diversity in plant life. That's so new. And I know I'm only on the one planet, so I get that, but still, it still looks good. The texture on the terrain looks great. Thank God there's a sodium-rich plant every 50 steps or so. There we go. And here we are. So originally, in the first game, you started in your shipwreck. So, like, you can see this is probably... It may not be my shipwreck, but it is a shipwreck. And so, initially when you played the game the first time, you know, the original game, like I played it at right when it came out, as soon as it was available for PC. So you started on your ship, and you had to repair your ship. And your stuff was busted up a little bit too. You didn't have as much stuff. So there was that. But yeah, so probably if this follows along the old path, then I'm going to repair this bad boy, and that'll be great because it'll let me fly. This will be a way station checkpoint with some equipment to get me going. That's one of the alien races in the game. Pods and stuff. And then this, yeah. No? That's just going to turn the light off, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that used to be how you would check. Oh, wow. That's cool. We'll be coming to you next, beauty. Looks like I'm in a pretty cool solar system. Atlas passes are still a thing. When I very first played the game, I opted to not go on the Atlas. Do I have rusted junk metal? Don't think I do. I have to decide where it's going? Oh. Huh, that's new. I'm not mad. Alright, this is the thing giving off the signal. Is it my distress beacon? I tell you, man, the graphics are just... They were great to begin with, and now they're just even better. In my opinion. That's interesting, that's an iteration. Keep track of that. You will hear me take a lot of pictures. Let's interact with this. Deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Okay. Sentinel intervention. Ugh, sentinels. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Broadcast? Okay. Okay. Seriously, these things never interacted like that with the environment. They never came that close to the ground either. This is floating thing. I'm super paranoid about floating things because they're probably sentinels, and sentinels will kill you. And they're assholes. By the way, I swear. Alright. Board the crashed ship. Hello, Radiant Pillar. Alright. Radiant Pillar BC-1. This is going to be our first ship. See, it doesn't give me an option to follow or not follow the Atlas path this time, which is probably a good thing because, like I was saying, the first time I played this game, I chose not to follow the Atlas. I chose not to follow the Atlas path, and yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass because you need that Atlas pass to open up so much stuff. Yeah, I get it. Everything's busted. The ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Sure. Let's read log. This is new too. I guess. Pulse engine critically damaged. Alright, if I move too far away from here, I'm going to get lost. And I may not find my way back. Ooh, cool. Okay, those are for looks. Huh, I wonder... And I made some metal plating, but to make that go away... That's my dead body. I know where my dead body is. Which is weird. Like, why would I know that? Let's go back to the ship and see what happens here. Vital ingredients missing. Okay, so there we go. Medic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Alright. Repairing the starship requires a mix of crafted products, salvaged items, and advanced refined stuff, so I will have to build that refinery. Repair pulse engine. Launch thrusters. So the pure ferrite, okay, so that explains that. Search the distress beacon cache. There's a distress beacon cache? Oh, that thing, okay. Man, this game has changed a lot. Okay. So now there's a map? To view data, highlight the chart and use E to plot a route. Open the inventory tab. Oops, tab. Alright, I want to view you. E?
Toxic protection. Falling alert. Navigational data received.
Wow, okay, so that was a thing. That didn't used to happen. Unless you went to certain locations. Really not liking that. Okay, what's that? Anyway. Okay, so that's what that is. I just triggered that. Alright. Soon I'll be able to fly like you. Fly like a free bird. Good God, how far away do I have to go? It used to tell you that the storm was coming. Oh wow, that thing's like severely eroding. But it didn't used to... you didn't used to have this severe of a change. Or it wasn't as noticeable, I guess. How is it that we have the technology to make these ships that are practically impervious to everything, but my suit somehow is not? Do you think that would be the first thing you'd make impervious to everything? Game logic. You can do it. I know, I know. I like the flying thing. Hey! So, we found our first structure. So that's nice. And my toxic thing recharged on its own. Alright, so this is what we were looking for. Hollow archive. Alright. I think you forgot to bury it. Well. Alright. What am I doing with this?
Toxic protection. Falling.
Alright, so I got some nanites. Are these things going to attack me? Oh no. Oh no! No, don't shoot me! I didn't know! God damn it! I didn't know! Go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside! Oh, crap. Okay, so... in the old game, the grabo balls, you found them in different locations, and if you took them, it was like an instant kill thing. On the upside, they're worth a lot. But since the game changed enough, I didn't know what they looked like anymore, because they didn't used to look like that. Okay, they've gave up and gone home. So those are the sentinels. And they don't like you taking the grabo balls. Anyway, I think this is what we came here for. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Wow, that's gonna be so useful. Yay! So this time they're playing up the whole, you know, you don't know where you are, blah, blah, blah. You don't know who you are, the amnesia aspect of it all. Thankfully, it's safe enough to go outside again. So I kind of like the mystery aspect of it. Man, sentinels. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, that's what they... Oh man. Not cool. That's like nightmare fuel. Ah, it's coming right for me. No. No, 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 no. I don't even want to find out. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Did it go away? It scanned me. Going to die. F. Okay, so I need carbon nanite tubes to repair my visor. Okay, so my visor was what lets me identify things. So, yeah. So we need to find some carbon nanite tubes. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, you can eventually kill them, but not right now. And I never really, I never really played the game enough to figure out what the thing with the... What the thing was going on with the sentinels. Like, why were they here? See, I told you I'd get lost. Dang it. Alright, I remember coming through here. There's bloody sentinel there.
And clearly I am recording this at the exact same time that I just recorded the intro, but that is because, again, I'm just trying to edit this dang thing. I'm too damn lazy to put the camera together. I'll do it for you next time, I promise. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to try to keep the videos down to 45 minutes-ish, give or take. I don't want these to go over an hour in length because if you enjoy them, you can binge watch them all in one go, but I don't really feel like I should demand your attention for hours upon hours, and trust me, I have hours upon hours of gameplay. I will be cutting it up into digestible bite-sized pieces for everybody. You don't really need to watch me mining gold for like hours because I need the credits. But there are several things that I think are interesting and I want to share with you guys as far as the differences between the game when it dropped in 2016 and the game as it is now in 2020. I know that there's another huge upgrade that just went through because I just finished updating my computer or my game with it, so I can't wait to jump in and see what that's going to be like. So that'll be, eventually we'll be seeing that video as well. And yeah, there's an actual excavation that I managed to do in the game, and I try to handle it as archaeologically as possible. And I know that there's another site that I have picked out to also excavate as soon as I get the first one done. So I have the first one to screw up, and then I have the other one to go save. So yeah, stick around if you're interested in seeing any of that. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. And as you can hear, I'm being summoned by the internet, so I must go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.